Zhahaer Biekenuer。
这次接到比赛的时候，我非常的兴奋，因为杜丽的是这个级别的传奇选手，能跟他对决，是我的荣幸。
节奏很猛，很猛啊！要终结吗？哦，漂亮的摔跤啊！非常紧张，膝盖飞膝。
我知道他很强，但是也会给我带来很大的麻烦。但这是我通往冠军的必经之路。
扎哈尔，我认为就像深渊一样，有着深不见底的实力，遇强则强。There he is, his opponent, the cavalry, Dulile.
Salam alaikum， 我的好兄弟扎哈尔，他也从一量级升到初量级，打得很不错，配置上做我的对手，跟我打一场精彩的比赛。
He just loves to get in there and scrap. An absolute fighter. You know when he's born to fight.
今年的目标就是一定拿到腰带、金腰带，才是真正的荣誉。
哦，击斧非常不错，哇，打得很重，击斧有效果，有机会，有机会，杜丽勒，哦哟，杜丽勒，好的，回色扫漂亮，哎呦，人这脚刚才咬得很深啊，看一下，哦，打后面漂亮，哇，行云流水啊。
杜丽勒，我非常的尊重你，然后我尊重你的方式就是在擂台上全力以赴。
今天晚上让我们打一场精彩的比赛。
What a night it has been, ladies and gentlemen. 5 fights and we've had 5 finishes thus far. This fight is one I've been looking forward to the most on the entire card. It's a sick fight, guys. If you've been following the careers of either guy, they're both incredible fighters. Let's talk first about Zhahaer Biekenuer, only 25 years old. He's looked great in JCK so far. All right, he's 5-2 in the promotion, 13-4 as a pro overall, and he's shown a ton of promise in his career. His 2 losses in JCK were to Negmatov and Zhahaer, who are both like top tier guys.
Top level guys. But you know, those are guys that are still fighting in the flyweight division. He's not made the move to lightweight and
Bantamweight.
Oh, sorry, bantamweight, yes.
Well, Negmatov fights a bantamweight. Negmatov is a huge bantamweight. Zhahaer fights a flyweight. But look, I mean, Zhahaer even had his moments against Negmatov. Like you saw in the promo video, he had Negmatov's back. He was attacking the choke. Like
he told me after the fight, he's like, man, I need some time to build this face. Like the power and size is I need to grow into this division.
He lost by decision to one of the best guys in the division, so there's no shame in that whatsoever. His last fight, he absolutely smoked his opponent, triangle choke in the first round. He's got great wins over guys like Iho Aga. Yeah, I mean, he's had a very storied career. Very experienced guy for being only 25. Very tough, well-rounded, great grappler, attacks the back very well.
Remember, he also got that Zhahaer stretch on Choluen. You know, they say it's a knee bar, but it wasn't. It was a Zhahaer.
Oh, that was on Choluen. It was on Choluen.
Yeah, it was on Choluen. Yeah. And then he got that like Zhahaer stretch from the back, and he fell down, grabs the leg.
Yeah, the Zhahaer stretch.
Yes.
That's so sick. I love that submission.
And that's something that he's actually tried a few times. He's tried this a few times in his competitions where he threatens opponents, something he loves to do. Not something I think he'll be able to land on Dulile easily. And Dulile himself, I think he's coming here with a bit of a chip on his shoulder. I mean, he was the first guy. The guy, Dulile, one of the best grapplers in bantamweight, and he got buggy choked.
Yeah. Well, that's one of those things, like, if you don't know much about, like, so it's a rare choke. It hasn't even been around for that long. And if you haven't trained it, it's one of those chokes that comes on all of a sudden. It's like, you feel like it's not that big of a threat, and then you're waking up, right? Dulile.
There's also a positional stroke where it's easy if you defend the position and don't let the guy lock it up, you can avoid it a little bit longer. But if you let the guy get the position to start locking it up, it's hell to escape. You've got to tough it out, and it's if they know how to do it. Yeah, I didn't believe in it before, but shout out to Ben Thompson from Australia. He's a really good black belt, and when he brought his fighter Nate Lauren, he showed it to me, and yeah, I respect Buggy Chuck now.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, here is the Cavalry, one of my favorite fighters of all time. Man, this guy has 56 professional recorded fights. How insane is that?
And he's only 29.
Right, it's insane, bro. And he just loves fighting. He has beautiful wrestling. He suplexes almost every time. And he's, you know, he's so humble in defeat and gracious in victory. Like he doesn't, arrogance is just not part of his game. He's always smiling, always willing to talk. You see there, his teammate, longtime friend. They're actually roommates. They live together. Him and Sijilahu. They train at Chunchugodo. Originally, Dulile started his career, his MMA career in China top team. And he was based there for a long time. And he still has that China top team like core style where it's straight punches into the double leg. But he started martial arts doing Mongolian wrestling. And it's very evident whenever you see him against the cage wall. If he gets his hands on somebody, if he locks his hands on their midsection, the takedown is basically...
He can throw almost anybody once he got his hands clasped.
Yes.
Love this guy. He's such a veteran, legend of the sport. 16-7 in JCK. He's fought everybody. He won the Million RMB last season.
Yep.
And you know, he beat Wang Xiaoshan.
And this is the backup. This was the backup fighters for tonight's main event.
Yeah.
But then they both missed weight. You know why? Because they heard. Why? This is what I heard. This is rumor. They heard the main event fighters made weight, and the fight's going ahead, so that the backup fighters don't need to be ready anymore. So like, okay, listen guys, let's not cut the last little bit. So they both missed weight a little bit.
All right, well, Dulile enters the cage for his 24th appearance in JCK. First fight back since that unfortunate loss to Jimu Wuxia. Can't wait for this one, Woody.
And we look at the tape and we see 4 years older is Dulile, and he has a very slight 1 centimeter reach.
本场 JCKMMA King Series 重量级的正赛对决。由于本场比赛2位选手赛前称重超重，本场比赛经过双方协商之后继续进行。本场比赛，栏目选手身高173公分，臂展170厘米，体重62.30公斤，年龄25岁，来自于龙云综合格斗俱乐部 ，MMA 综合格斗战绩17战13胜4负 ，JCK 战决胜战绩7战5胜2负，他就是蓝方选手 Zhahaer Biekenuer。本场比赛，红方选手身高174公分，臂展171厘米，体重61.80公斤，年龄29岁，来自于成杰格斗俱乐部 ，MMA 综合格斗战绩40战29胜11负 ，JCK 战决胜战绩23战16胜7负，他就是红方选手 Maston Butter。本场比赛场上裁判 Thomas Pan。
The man, Thomas Fan. Got to train with him a bit today. He's a black belt. Super cool guy, one of the best reps in the game. Show of respect between these two guys. Zhahaer said in the lead up to the fight he respects Dulile immensely, and the way he's going to show his respect is by bringing it here tonight in the cage.
Judge, time. You ready? Fight!
Zhahaer Biekenuer is in the blue, and Dulile is in the red. This is a huge opportunity for Zhahaer. You know, he's number 5 in the division right now. Dulile's number 2. Dulile has a win over the current champ, Wang Xiaoshan.
Dulile has a winner for everybody, man. Like, Dulile has been around for ages. Even though there's just 4 years difference, you know, Zhahaer hasn't got that much experience when it comes to fight, but he does train with very good training partners. He's also training. He's part of the Longyan team, but trains in Kazakhstan, a team SAQ.
Oh, he trains there too?
Yep.
Wow. That team is really blowing up.
Nice switch kick from Zhahaer. He's got power in his hands, especially his right cross.
Doesn't Shavkat Rakhmonov train there too?
Yep.
All right.
I wonder when he's coming back.
Oh, he's out for a while, man.
Oh, nice kick from another nice kick. 2 kicks right on the calf.
Oh.
3 kicks, 4 kicks right on the calf of Dulile. They're smiling at each other.
These guys are trading hard kicks.
Nice body kick from Zhahaer.
Zhahaer switched stances.
Yes, he switched stances.
Guess he doesn't like those leg kicks here.
Those calf kicks, bro, they're right on the money. And I think that's the trick that Dulile has learned from Team Alpha Male with his time spent there. He travels a lot for his training.
Yep.
He's based at Wuchen GS Club there in Chengdu. That's where you're from, right?
Chengdu Basdeban.
Basdeban.
代表四川成都.
Oh, big left hook thrown after that right hand, and another calf kick. Dulile's, that calf kick's money, buddy.
Yeah.
But Zhahaer is looking for some nice straight punches.
Zhahaer is bringing it on the feet.
Zhahaer's beautiful straight strikes, big kicks.
Now here we go.
This is where Dulile's really good.
I wondered
really good wrestling here.
how long it would be before we saw Dulile attempt to initiate some grappling. Here we are, pressed against the fence.
But to be honest, I actually don't know who's gonna, because Zhahaer has got really good wrestling as well.
Nice elbow by Dulile, and again.
Zhahaer throws back immediately, digs to the body. He goes for the headlock. The headlock throw doesn't work. Dulile's wise. A beautiful over the shoulder elbow from Dulile. Now it's Dulile pressed up against the cage.
Zhahaer. Jinx trying that trip takedown. His takedown defense has held up really well thus far. Oh, low blow. Dulile took that one pretty hard, and
that
he's down.
Took the win out of him, and I'm cringing. Spoke to Thomas Fan earlier today, and he came to me just, reminding me that the rules, they told him very clearly that from now on, injury time is 5 minutes max. Meaning that if you get injured and you recover for 1 minute, and you get re-injured again, it's whatever time is left.
Let's take a look.
Oh, it looks like it was 1 for 1. Oh, yep.
Yeah, 1 for 1. But Dulile got the worst of it.
Yeah, well,
and he's still in recovery mode.
Okay.
Looks like he's good to go. Back in action.
Ready, fight!
2 minutes left in the first round here. It's been a competitive first round. Zhahaer, I'm really impressed with his takedown defense. He didn't get taken down once. Against one of the best wrestlers in the division.
Instep trip from.
Oh,
and
he
then
goes
Zhahaer
for his
does
own.
the same thing. But they counter. Look at Zhahaer.
Here we go.
Now Zhahaer is going working to the back.
Zhahaer is on the back now.
And we did see Naratai coming back with his last fight. Very, very dominant wrestling and takedown defense. And they trained together, So
Naratai in his last fight, man,
was incredibly dominant.
he looked,
Godlike.
yeah. Because Hubelan's no joke.
Yeah, but he
And
look at this.
check this out. Zhahaer lands a takedown on Dulile, one of the best wrestlers in the division. This is huge.
Look at Dulile. Elbows from the bottom. Nice up kick to the midsection. Looks to wrestle up. But Zhahaer working to the back.
mounts
Full
him.
mount.
Unbelievable. He's
Zhahaer
in mount.
full mount. Zhahaer
Logging at
has
the gift wrap. Look at this.
Zhahaer has really good jiu-jitsu too, bro.
And Dulile is scrambling hard to get out of trouble, and he's able to re-guard. But Zhahaer is still on him.
Now with a leg drag position.
Dulile frantically trying to improve his
Big punch
position.
from Zhahaer, and there's 35 seconds left here.
How good is Zhahaer looking in this fight so far?
Really good.
Wow, this is the best I've seen him look. See
Dulile
Dulile
goes to high guard, double armbar.
climbing the lip. That would be super rare. Can't even think of one happening. That hasn't happened in like 20 years.
Yeah. Very unlikely.
One happened in Pride back in the day. Wow, Zhahaer,
Nice elbows from side control.
big elbows. What a round for Zhahaer. I mean,
I mean, it was really close until the last minute when Zhahaer got that takedown.
I feel like you got to give that round to Zhahaer.
Absolutely.
Zhahaer, Biekenuer.
He's been in the game for so long.
Take a look at some of the action from the first round. You know, we saw a lot of kicks exchanged. Dulile going back to that leg kick over and over. A nice elbow landed there. The fighters trade low blows here, unfortunately. And then later in the round, Zhahaer was able to get Dulile down and did some great damage from top position.
Very nice trip, yes.
Great first round for Zhahaer. He's probably up one round.
And, you know, Zhahaer is new to this division. I wonder if the gas for him not having to cut that much, because he used to fight at flyweight.
Yeah.
You know, if it'll help him in the later rounds.
He doesn't look undersized in there.
No, doesn't.
Mind you, I don't think Dulile is the biggest bantamweight.
No. Inside kick from Dulile. Another calf kick from Dulile.
Back to that calf
Zhahaer putting the pressure on him.
Zhahaer is
big left kick thrown from Dulile. Oh,
really aggressive. He eats that one, you know, and lands a right hand of his own.
Zhahaer is putting on the pressure here on Dulile, walking him down, cutting him off.
Slips. And Zhahaer capitalizes on. He's on him right away. He's attacking the front headlock here.
He was looking for a submission, but Dulile spins out of that. Now Dulile controlling the center of the cage.
I really like that Dulile does not accept disadvantageous positions at all.
But look at this.
Wow.
Zhahaer putting the hands on him, walking him down, but Dulile just backing off, laughing. I don't think he got rocked. I think he just slipped. Zhahaer is walking him down.
We saw Dulile on the retreat there. Zhahaer shoots a double. Looks like he's going to get it. Picks him up. Puts him down. Wow. This is the best we've seen Zhahaer look.
I don't know, he's looked pretty good before.
But against this quality of opposition.
Absolutely the most
passes the guard.
experienced fighter is going. Is he going to do a reverse triangle? He can definitely land this. If he goes to the body, if he can get that lock tight.
Nah, there's too much. I think there's too much space in there. That would be crazy.
That lock needs to be a little bit more behind the shoulder. It wasn't that on, yes.
You see Zhahaer trying to pass, and he's able to. He's attacking the neck here as Dulile tries to sit up.
There he goes to his knee. Zhahaer trying to run to the back. Does spin all the way back.
He's got the hooks in.
Zhahaer just looking the fresher of the two. And we see Dulile escapes the bag now in half control with Zhahaer on top of him. Oh, sorry, half mount.
Landing big shots here as Zhahaer passes the guard once again.
He uses his hands so well to, you know, threaten Dulile and then walks around his guard with his heavy hips. Running to the back again. Oh, the pace of this fight. Non-stop violence here from Zhahaer, putting the pressure and the work on Dulile. Left hand smothering the face of Dulile at the same time. Oh,
nice shot to the body. Man, punishing shots from top position by Zhahaer. Dulile is able to re-guard. We're in the full guard here of Dulile.
Zhahaer active inside the closed guard. Now Dulile wanting to open his guard, creating some space. Spends a lot of energy. There's some up kicks, but Zhahaer just very heavy and aware. Dulile does get to his elbows and knees, but he keeps giving his back when he needs to build up here.
Zhahaer, man, he's looked so good here tonight. He's dominating Dulile.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I never would have thought.
Dulile is still smiling though.
Well, smiles don't win fights, unfortunately.
No, that's true, but it makes me think that he's...
Guillotine.
Oh, look at this.
He's got the ninja choke. He's going for it. I can't tell how tight this is. Can't really tell what kind of grip he has, but it looks dangerous. Look at this hit.
Oh, my God!
Zhahaer by ninja choke. Who saw that coming?
No way! Look at Zhahaer at the respect he's giving Dulile.
Oh my goodness.
He's so happy.
Wow.
He can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Unbelievable.
Oh my God. He takes out one of the most experienced veterans in the game. Probably a hero of his.
What a performance.
After he just mauls him,
Let's take a look.
He puts on a ninja choke and he follows him. You know, he finishes it almost from side control. Look at this.
You know, Dulile did the right thing. He tried to go to his back to relieve the pressure. But Zhahaer just made the necessary adjustments and kept it so tight. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. That's all she wrote.
Unbelievable performance by Zhahaer. Oh my goodness, that's the best performance of his career by far.
Amazing performance by the young fighter. Bro, I wouldn't think Dulile will be back, trust me.
For sure.
But congratulations to Zhahaer. He runs out there to congratulate his coach, Jiang Longyun. Jiang Lao Shi, as everybody calls him, which means teacher Jiang. Anyway, congratulations to Zhahaer.
接下来宣布比赛结果。本场男子 MMA 综合格斗规则除两级正赛的最终结果为：来自于中国的蓝方拳手扎哈尔·别克努尔第二回合4分13秒使用断头台降服获胜。The winner is blue corner, win by guillotine choke.